All right, I'm here. And I'm going to start off by playing a song in honor of Leafy because I remember that Leafy always used to play this song most of the time at the end of his videos. It's Glue 70 Coral Fumes. One time for Leafy is here. All right. Hello, Dead. I can't wait to hear Yava's newest Meltdown. Same here. I saw that Pistachio went over it earlier. I don't know what video she went over. Let me see if I could find it. Oh boy. Okay. Wait a second. Whoa, who remembers this? Yaba cowered in fear and bowed down to FFG. Oh, she put the boat in front of it. Okay, well, never mind. I'll have to look for it myself. Same, Dad. I mean, I guess we could just look at Pistachio stream because I can't find any other clips about it. I don't think she'll get mad. I hope she don't, at least. Because I was catching up earlier already, so why not?
A little bit back then, but you surely don't now. Like, yeah, but seriously, woman to woman, human being to human being, you have fucked up so badly.
Yes, she has.
Recently, every decision that you've been making has been the wrong one. Again, I will repeat, I know you think I'm your fucking enemy, but all along the way, from the very beginning until now, the advice that I give you, even though I do it in a condescending tone, I'm giving you good fucking advice.
Mm-hmm.
I am giving you good fucking advice. And if you took my advice, you would be the better for it. 100%. Not, listen, let me continue. Whatever, hustle might be affected. Okay, now hold on. Y'all have to be quiet.
Whatever hustle might be affected.
I'm gonna have to quit reading the chat because this woman is getting ready to speak on me, and I might be a little offended. Maybe I'm a little jealous. I don't know which one it is. Whatever, hustle. Do you hear the way that she shrinks her voice down, talks in a baby tone, lowers her bass? This is somebody who has been successful.
Yes, I do.
Dominated by a stronger, smarter, more capable human being in FFG. And I know we all dislike her greatly, but we need to acknowledge fucking facts.
Yes.
FFG has successfully dominated the fuck out of Yaba.
Yes,
That's
she
why
has.
I keep continuing to point out.
And that's why Yaba still won't cam up, Yaba, Yaba, cam up.
Of the verbal cues that confirm that fact to me.
Uh-huh.
Be affected.
Confirms it to me as well.
Hold on. Hold on, Patty. Yeah, hold on a minute there. Hold on. Maybe nervous. Don't you tell me I'm going too far on somebody else's Patty. Don't you try it. The nerve of any of you to even try me with that one. Okay? Listen. That there, whatever, hustle might be affected. If, there's a fork in the road, and if you go one way, things happen. If you go the other way, other things can happen.
Mm-hmm.
Some people maybe don't like the idea that a fork has now been somewhat presented. A fork of and FFG, she's really fucking smart. The way that she's deciding to talk about this, the ambiguous language that she's using, there's a reason why Yaba has dropped her bass so significantly, why she's speaking like a child. This is how you dominate and manipulate another human being successfully.
Uh-huh.
Like, take a look at FFG and what she's doing and how she's doing it. Like, respect. I'm gonna give respect when it's fucking due. Information anyway,
We're all gonna give her respect when it's due.
Oh, there she goes, claiming that she has information. Okay, here's what I'm getting from this bit right here, this clip, okay? There's been a...
By the way, let's go over, I also want to go over somebody's diatribe about Gigi because Hussey was talking about it earlier. She has me blocked on Twitter, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it on her community tab. Let's do this. Jeez. So now she's also been mocking Pistachio because she posts on her community tab that she has Gatorade money, honey. Good for you. Good for you. Anyway, yeah, she was Hussey mentioned already earlier that she wrote a whole entire novel's worth of things about the gaining ground. For what? Why are you so desperate for him to leave YouTube? Why? There's no reason for him to leave YouTube. There's no reason for Pistachio to leave YouTube. There's no reason for me to leave YouTube. There's no reason for nobody that you don't like to leave YouTube. Just leave people alone.
Fork presented in the road. Okay. So there's been a fork presented in the road, according to French Bird Girl. Okay. And what she's telling us is for the regular reactors, the regular reactors that Ronald doesn't like.
Yes, Rhonda.
Me or Charlie or DC or any of us, all little regular.
Rhonda and Clarice withering away in their attic.
I want you guys to also pay attention to how she is purposely name dropping larger channels that she considers herself affiliated with. This is Yaba's pathetic attempt to remind the audience that is turning against her and her opinions that she stands arm in arm with other people that they enjoy.
I'll do another Negs impression while me and Clara are over here withering away. And oh yeah, fuck Negs in DC. It's the end of the world. We don't give a fuck. We're not running for politics.
Like, this is really sad. And like the comment I just put on screen, I agree with you. But keep in mind that when I'm saying that FFG is smart, when I say that, I mean only in comparison to Yaba. So keep that in mind, I think we can probably all agree on that. Or piss on. We're going to call ourselves the piss on. Okay? And then you got French girl over here who's got the information. So the piss on group is concerned that
let me see what else FFG's been doing recently. Okay, she didn't put anything else on her community tab. Community tab only says something from 11 days ago about Foodie Beauty.
The girl
still
and is gonna get all the views because she has the. Do you hear how she can't even gather herself? She is so emotional and dominated that she can't even gather herself appropriately. Like, I've got to say, for someone like Yaba who cannot control themselves, their emotions, and gets so obviously flustered when dominated and emotional, like, you don't do this type of response in a live stream form. Maybe pre-record it and do it several times until you get it right. If you're not good off the cuff, don't go live. Because I really think that people like...
Yeah, if you're not good off the cuff, you're not going to have good things to say. If you're not going to be a laugh riot, don't go live.
Yeah, but this is how she embarrasses herself. Because she's just not good off the cuff. FFG is better off the cuff. Instead,
I can agree with that.
Information.
I don't watch FFG, but FFG is definitely better off the cuff.
Okay. Are we following along? So this is the reason that we're upset. It's because the Pistachio group is afraid that the girl gang is going to interrupt with our side hustle. That's totally it. That's it. It's totally it. To those people, I would say.
And I will tell you all this. The reason why I don't watch FFG is because FFG blocked me on Twitter for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Just like she's already known for doing in regards to people that she deems unworthy of her presence, she'll block you on Twitter. So it's like if somebody blocks me on Twitter or doesn't want to associate with me, then why the fuck should I support them and their content, you know?
She's piss poor group. She's talking to us. Listen up, okay? She's talking about our hustle. Just listen. All right, now listen to this. This is why I say FFG is so far superior to Yaba with these particular like tactics of war, so to speak. Yaba is so obviously and pathetically trying to rally her audience and try to convince them that FFG is insulting them. And of everything they believe.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you're going to try and do that, if you want to be successful at manipulating a large group of people, you can't be that overt about it. Like she's just not the brightest. It fucks her up in every fucking situation.
No, you're right. You're right, Pistachio. She is not the brightest. She never has been the brightest.
Is life outside of YouTube. There is much more important things that.
Yeah.
She's got nerve. You got nerve, Patty. You took the fake forced laugh. The repetition of just one dig, calling her fatty, when Yaba also is incredibly morbidly obese. Like, you couldn't say something more.
And I see there's 18 people in chat. Please like the stream.
Personal, more biting. Like something about her horrendous, manly, fucking grotesque. Fotch, you know? Like, man, she's so dominated. This almost, you know that feeling you get, the secondhand embarrassment? I'm feeling that for Yaba, and I don't like it.
So am I. So am I, and I don't like it either.
Fucking fatty community, just as the rest of us do. I can't believe you got the audacity to look me in my eye and tell me there's life outside of freaking YouTube. This one's got nerve.
Well, you know, I hate to break it to you, Yaba, but there definitely is life outside of YouTube. You're just probably unaware of the fact that well, no, I'm not saying that you're. Let me rephrase that. You're not probably unaware of the fact. You are unaware of the fact that there is indeed life outside of YouTube and outside of social media. Go outside and touch grass for once. You'll love it. You'll love it. You may as well do that because you're never going to cam up.
That balls. I am on this shit just about as much as you are, and you're going to tell me how there's life outside of YouTube. Don't you think I know that?
You're acting like you don't know that, so... Sham sausage fingers. Her only life outside of YouTube is the buffet. Yeah. To quote another wonderful comedian that passed away unexpectedly, John Panette, show me the buffet. Show me the buffet!
People are live stream to you. Fuck, I skipped ahead by accident, but I was going to say, oh, honey. Oh, Yaba.
Yes, Dad. No, because you make YouTube your life, Yaba. She has made it her life, and look where it's gotten her. Look where it's gotten her.
Did you hear how she said that? The trembling in her voice?
Yes.
Like, yeah, you may be doing the same, but she did it better, and she did it faster.
Yep.
And she's grown much larger in a much shorter amount of time. Like, y'all are not the same. Y'all are not the fucking same.
No, they're not.
It took you 7 years to not even do nearly as well as it took FFG in less than 1. Like, y'all are not the same. I gotta go back and find out where we were. Fuck. I fucked up my hand and I hit the thing. Shit.
Oh, yes.
Don't you try it. The nerve of any of you to even try me with that one. Okay? Is this where we were? Listen, that there, whatever. No, a little bit. This woman is getting ready to speak on me. Okay.
Barnacles was in the chat, and Barnacles says, "Ooh, okay. So FFG had laid claim to a bigger victim status and validation for the vicious reactions. That's what I'm gathering? Seems like it."
And I'm not a little offended. Maybe I'm a little jealous. I don't know which one it is. Whatever. Hustle. Might be affected. You know, hold on. Hold on, Patty. Yeah, hold on a minute there. Hold on. You know, maybe you're nervous. Don't you tell me you're going to gargle on somebody else, Patty. Don't you try it. The nerve of any of you. No, yeah, but you're not going too far. You're just being a hypocrite. And your reads are for shit. You are so very obviously trying to flaunt your fucking peacock feathers falsely while remaining safe enough to not actually cause real offensive harm to FFG, because you are so afraid. You are so afraid. She has successfully dominated you from fucking go, from Jump Street. Your voice cracks, your emotions that are seeping through.
Belinda says, every foodie beauty reaction channel has surpassed Yaba. Yes, Belinda. Yes. Yes, they have. Belinda!
The lowering of the bass in your voice is all...
Hang on. All right, I'm back. People that say they hope they don't lose their channels, I admire their morals and all, but I wholeheartedly hope they lose their channels. There's a lot of people that deserve to lose their channels. Sham sausage fingers.
Evidence of just that. Like, I'm telling you seriously, I hope you're listening, and I really hope that you take my advice and that you practice. You need to get a hold of your emotions, because you have a real problem hiding them. Your mouth says one thing, but everything else tells the real story.
Yes.
When you are that out of control of your own emotions, there's no point to lie. You don't even try to lie.
There's no point lying regardless of whether you are in control of your emotions or you're not in control of them.
It just makes you come off as weak and inauthentic.
Yeah.
Oy vey. You even try me with that one.
And I got a pizza. Woohoo.
Okay. Listen, that there, whatever, hustle might be accepted. I mean, Barnacle says, okay, but honestly, she really was one of the first people regularly reacting to Chantel. I think that's why she's so possessive. You might be right, but that's fucking weird, dude. That is so weird. That really crosses the line of, I don't even know what the word is when we pass obsessive.
Yeah.
To become possessive of the woman that you fucking hate online, it's such a...
It's crossing a line, that's what it is.
Weird? What's the word? It's like, it's such a disgusting dynamic that I'm not even aware.
I think the word that you're looking for is disgraceful, Pistachio, because that's what it is. It's disgraceful.
Of a word that's fitting for how
Disgraceful.
disturbing and disgusting the dynamic is.
Disturbing and disgusting, too.
And it's so inappropriate. And it makes me think.
Inappropriate, too.
Like, I'm not kidding when I say this. It would not surprise me if thoughts of Chantel creep past her mind while she's fucking pleasuring herself. Like, we're there. We're at.
I feel the same way.
That level of creepy obsession and possessiveness. Like, shit is fucking weird, man. Shit is weird.
Yes, it is. And I just hit the wrong damn button. My gosh. All right.
You know, there's a fork in the road, and if you go one way, things happen. If you go the other way, other things can happen.
Right.
Some people maybe don't like the idea that a fork has now been somewhat presented, a fork of information anyway, you know? Oh, there she goes, claiming that she has information. Okay, here's what I'm getting from this bit right here, this clip, okay? There's been a fork presented in the road. Do you know what also fucks me up and is very telling? It's very telling that Yaba hasn't chosen to call FFG out for the problems that actually are problems. Like,
Yeah.
She should be sticking to the fact that FFG is cow tipping and that she's lying.
Yes.
And the fact that she's not overtly making a big deal that FFG is absolutely telling fucking tall tales, it's almost as though Yaba is jealous that she didn't think of it first.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's like there's envy there because FFG threw a monkey wrench into the situation and got a lot of viewership along the way, a lot of money along the way.
Yep.
And it's not that Yaba's upset because of how immoral it is. It's just because she didn't think of it first.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's been a fork presented in the road, according to.
Yeah, that is a really good way to sum all of it up. She didn't think of it first, and that's why she is upset. Barnacles says, parasocial beyond words. Yes, Barnacles.
French fry girl, okay? And what she's telling us is for the regular reactors, that Ronald doesn't like me or Charlie or DC or any of us, you know, little regular, our piss on. We're going to call ourselves the piss. Holy shit. I did not just realize that. Did she mention fucking Negs and DC at this
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
time? Like they were friendlies? Oh my God.
No, they were not friendly at all before they got together. They weren't. He has explained the story to me of how they even met each other. He told me that they were rivals, and then she decided to drive to meet him and move in with him and be in a relationship with him. So they settled their differences because they both decided that, hey, neither of us are ever going to be able to find love with anyone else, so why don't we just be miserable together? And that's what happened. Cracks me up so much. She cracks me up as well. Sham sausage fingers. I love Pistachio.
We all know that there was a time when she was definitely all up Negs' ass crack, and when she was licking DC's fucking taint.
Yup. Yaba was doing that quite a lot.
Asshole too. Like, whoa, man.
Yaba had a lot of problems with Negs and DC quite a while ago. Hello, Z.
So the Piss On group is concerned girl gang is gonna get all the views because she has the inside information. Okay? Are we following along? So this is the reason that we're upset. It's because the Pistachio group is afraid that the girl gang is going to interrupt with our side hustle. That's totally it. It's totally it. To those people, I would say, yeah, but you have no chance in hell to interrupt FFG's hustle. She's better at it. In every fucking shape of the word, she's better at it.
She is.
She's better at being evil and manipulative.
Yes, she is. Oh, yes, she is. Oh, big time, she is.
Like, oh, God. Sad. She's piss poor group. She's talking to us. Listen up, okay? She's talking about our hustle. Just listen. There is life outside of YouTube. There is much more important things that she's gotten. Fake forced laughter is so transparent, man. I'm so embarrassed for her.
So am I. Like, why do you have to fake forced laughter? Why do you have to hide your emotions? You may as well just say that. You may as well just come out and say flat out, I hate her. Yaba may as well just say she hates FFG.
So fucking embarrassed for her. Like, I have that feeling of secondhand embarrassment that's making me feel like I'm about to have a fucking anxiety attack. I hate that feeling. Nerve. You got nerve, fatty. You talk about Chantel and the fucking fatty community just as the rest of us do. I can't believe you got the audacity to look me in my eyes and tell me there's life outside of freaking YouTube. This one's got nerve. This one's got nerve.
Yeah, here's my my hussy impression. You make fun of Foodie Beauty. You make fun of Foodie Beauty and Nader. You're worse, bitch. You're worse, bitch.
I mean, no, she doesn't, man. Again, at this particular time, FFG was warranted to say this because it took her a fucking fraction of not only the time, but the fucking energy that Yaba had put in to the exact same hustle, only FFG did it quicker, better. Like she...
Yup. It's the same with me with the amount of time and energy and effort that I have been putting into my hustle as well. Rustifer's hustle has also been quite better in a way.
Exactly the person to say this in your direction at this time. I am on this shit just about as much as you are, and you're gonna tell me how there's... And that's the reason why she's so much superior to you. Y'all do the exact same thing. Why is she blowing you out of the fucking water the way that she is? Like,
yeah, why? Why?
This?
Why? Barnacle says her orbit is unimaginable. Keep eating those taco pizzas and maybe you'll catch up, Yabs.
Yaba has come to terms with...
She gonna be gaining more weight. That's what she gonna be doing.
This and...
Gaining weight, Yaba. Yaba's gaining weight. Gaining weight, Yaba. Yaba's gaining weight.
This is the reason why she licks FFG's crevasses the way that she does.
Correct.
So it's like from a business standpoint, I get it. From a woman, human standpoint, I pity you. I fucking pity you. Life outside of YouTube. Don't you think I know that?
And Pistachio, you have every right to pity her. I'm sure. I know for a fact that you're not the only lady that pities her.
People become human. Somehow is a human to me right now. Like, I don't know. Saints fucking win. Saints win. Since it fits your narrative, now we gotta all just go and do what you want to do because Chantel is all of a sudden fucking human to you. Fuck her and fuck you. Don't care. What the fuck? You think you see? Yaba is so accidentally telling us how she feels and what she's going through emotionally.
Yeah.
She felt controlled. She felt.
Mr. Goose. Yeah, Mr. T. I pity the fool.
Controlled by FFG, and then she allowed herself to become actually controlled by FFG.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, this is a child.
Mm-hmm.
This is an over-emotional, simple.
And by the way, I will do this just because I'm bored. Tell us about your boat.
Child mind. Like, I truly feel sorry for her. Dude. And the more that I learn about Yaba, the more I genuinely feel like Sam is taking advantage of somebody with special needs. I mean that, you know.
Yeah. Yes, oh yes. Why would that be beneath Sam? Sam takes advantage of everybody. Oh my gosh, the stuff that she... I saw the stuff about somebody, I think it was somebody wanted a refund for Sam's merch because Sam likes to dox people using her merch. We all know that already. That is known information that's already out there. And I guess the person wasn't able to get a refund or something. I don't know what the extent of that situation is, but I saw that somebody did want a refund for Sam's merch. Hello, Michelle Katz. Good day, Russ and fellow Rustins. I'm late. It's 1:35 a.m. in the land down under, and I've just finished my mummy chores, so time for me. Oh, Australia, Michelle Katz. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the time zone is very good in Australia.
Be able to take the Chantel to make her think any different. Now all of a sudden, she's human. I can't tell. Let me go pull up 3 reactions ago. Chantel, you motherfucker, blah, 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 blah. Oh my God, yeah.
Solway2121. Hey, Russ, hope you're well, lad. Yes, I'm very well, Solway2121.
Yes.
I hope you are also.
Absolutely. Have you not been with me for long, Tubba Chub? Tubba Chub asks me and says, how did the
Oh, yes, Tubbo Chub. How did the ceasefire between FFG and Gigi happen? Did she try to be manipulative toward him to do that?
Ceasefire between FFG and Gaining Ground happen? Did she try to be manipulative towards him to do that? Yes, absolutely. The entire time.
Yeah, she was manipulative the whole entire thing. The whole entire thing, she was manipulative towards Gigi. She was.
I was telling him, both publicly and behind the scenes, what her true intentions were. She wrote a really seemingly nice email to him and apologized for all of the disgusting things that she had said about his family.
I'm good. Glad to see you're doing your thing, Russ. We were Twitter funny shit back in the day. Haha, yes. Yes, we were.
And I said to him from day one. Wait, let me first say, Gaining Ground.
Yes, Solway2121 is one of the OG members of my community. For anyone wondering who that is.
At the time, he was really happy to remove an enemy off the very many that he was fighting at the time. So he was going to accept her apology and just hope to God that she meant it, that she was being authentic. But I told him from Jump Street, I said, she is purchasing your silence. She does not mean it. She does not care. She is purchasing your silence.
Yeah, and by the way, By the way, I'd like to say that uh I saw Tater's tweet saying that if you're going to be paying for somebody's docs, you need to get off the internet. You absolutely do need to get off the internet if you're going to be paying or offering money for somebody's personal information. What is wrong with you?
Violence towards her. Once you forgive her and you two are on, even ground, you will no longer criticize her the way that you have been. And he didn't. He didn't. She literally purchased his silence. He was going on good faith, and she was coming from a place of manipulation.
Yeah.
And this is why I say, I try to learn this myself as well. We cannot project our own morals and our own integrity and our own intentions onto others.
Yes. Yes, I agree.
You cannot assume that somebody is a good person with good intentions just because you are. Just because.
By the way, as Hussey says, I am not monetized, so anybody who would like to support the channel, there is my Cash App and my PayPal. It's on the screen and it's also pinned to the chat. All donations are appreciated. Thank you very much.
Because you can't relate to that disgusting state of being. And that's what happened to him. And I was proven correct.
Hello, Tay. Tay, I'm glad that you're here. How have you been doing?
Like, with these particular type of things, I don't enjoy being right. I do not enjoy being correct that Gaining Ground was manipulated. You know what I mean? Like, I would way rather have been wrong. I would way rather have been wrong.
Same here. Same here.
And FFG had been sincere, but that's just not what it is, unfortunately. We're supposed to do. And I have to say, it goes back to what I continue to say.
Doing well. How are you? I'm good, Tay. I'm good. I'm just gonna keep on, pushing along. You cannot expect to be treated any differently than how somebody treats everybody else. You cannot expect to be the exception to the rule. Yeah. Solway 2121, keep on rolling. Yes, like Limp Bizkit. Rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. They may be being kind to you now for their own favor, but your day will come. Look, you have to judge somebody based on how they treat other people. And specifically, you need to judge people on how they treat people that they have nothing to gain from. That is the true test of who someone is. Yes. Just be like, oh, fine, she's a human. We won't say anything bad. I would suggest, why don't you tag me when you're... I did one better, bitch. I dedicated an entire live stream to you. Here we are. That wasn't better. You should have just tagged her. Okay. See, I just threw a little shade out yesterday, just kicking my feet around. And then you gotta go get all in your feelings. You want to know why? You want to know why you're sitting here in this position and you are front fucking seat in my goddamn live stream when I should be talking about Chantel? You want to know why? Let me tell you why. Because you can't control yourself, Yaba. And because every decision you make is always the wrong one. By the way, this is what Negs would do if he was Drake. DC, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. Let your emotions lead. You let your emotions and your ego fucking lead,
when we're talking about your business. Like, I need you guys to remember that while to us, this is just some idiot hypocrite who is spewing hate and hypocrisy on the internet.
Yes.
This is the way that she takes care of her family. This is what keeps her fucking family.
You got good vocals. I'm happy you think so. I'm flattered that you think so, Solway. Because a lot of other people say that my singing is trash. So thank you.
Financially in house and home. So the fact that she is so willy-nilly and allows her emotions and her ego to lead, like, it is so fucking irresponsible. I can't even believe it. I really can't. Okay. You try to make friends with everybody. You try.
Tell me you're cheesing, fam. We can do this right now on the camera, Crody.
Make friends with every fucking reaction channel, every fucking member, every subscriber, instead of putting on a show and cutting the fuck out. That's where you fucked up, cow tipper. But now, how interesting, how telling, how rich is that coming from you?
Not a cow tipper. Oh.
Abba. Look at what she has done all throughout her fucking career. She cozies up to anybody and everybody who will fucking have her, all the while secretly fucking hating them. Like, you're the same, Yaba. Like, you're projecting, and you know it. Look at what you've done recently. Look at how many people you've cozied up to out of desperation.
Yes.
Fucking ally.
Yes.
In the time where the tide is turning against you. Like, you need to open your eyes. You need to. This is why I say, and I've always said, that her and Negs are so much alike. It's like she really can't get out of her own fucking way.
Yeah. She can't.
She is down the path of destruction, very similarly to how Negs was. Like, man, I don't want to see that happen for Yaba. The stakes are so much higher for Yaba. Man. You done put out all kinds of other things. And that's why we are at where we're at today. If,
yes.
The cow tipper fits, wear it. That's what you did. Put the whole fucking outfit on. Have a heart. Human. Woman to woman? She can't be serious. She can't act like she's better than us all of a sudden. You can't do that. Who the fuck is us, Yaba?
Yeah, who is us?
About you. Don't you dare.
Who is us? Who is us? She was only talking about one person.
Try to piss poorly, manipulate your audience into thinking that FFG is criticizing anybody but you and your actions and your words. Don't you dare try to fucking force them to shoulder your blame. Like, this is fucking despicable. Do you know what I mean? It just shows the difference in human being. There is nothing that I would never want any blame put onto you guys in chat. I would do anything, I would say anything to make sure. Like, I can't relate. I don't understand. She's, you can't. It's too late. Your reactions are all over the internet. They're all there.
Yup. Too late now. You can't private it. There ain't no getting out of this now. Oh, no. Oh, boy.
I want us to have remorse for a motherfucker that we've said A, B, and C, and why she's a disgusting person. Peach is over there dying, motherfucker. Chantel don't give a fuck. All she cares about who? Yo,
no, she don't. No, she doesn't. Belinda says, P, you think Yaba has ever reported FFG?
Belinda, it's interesting that you say that. Belinda asks and says, P, you think Yaba has ever reported FFG? I have theorized in the past, and others have as well, that maybe, just maybe, that may be the reason why Sam and Yaba were not willing to show their report history, because there's really no reason why they shouldn't be willing. If Yaba was proudly and loudly abusing the copyright system, why would she hesitate to show her history? When we all know what she's doing anyway, it makes me and others think that there may be some real nefarious fucking fat on fat crime shit to be seen in that report history. So my answer is maybe. My answer is maybe, and knowing Yaba and how she plays, probably, definitely, man.
Yeah.
Is who she's going to sleep with that night. She just the audacity.
Who's she gonna sleep? Well, yeah. Who's she gonna sleep with? Who let the dogs out? Who? Flashback to fourth grade for me with that one.
This one, I'm 38 fucking years old. Have I ever seen like a mature woman, any of you all? At any time through my YouTube career, has it ever came across that me as a mature person?
No. Nope. N-O.
No, I'm sorry, no. No, I like to lie. Honey, why are you proud of that, though?
Yeah, why?
She's about to say she just began.
Why? Why are you proud of being immature? Nobody should be proud of being immature.
And saying, I like to laugh. It's not about you fucking laughing. It's about what you're doing right now. You're immature because you act like a child. If you want a better, more easily understood example, you act like Negs does. You know how you criticize Negs? You know how you judge him from your wannabe high horse? You're just like him.
Yeah. Yup. Yeah, she is.
All of the issues that you've criticized in him, and his bad decision making, how he can't get out of his own way, how he is accidentally self-destructive, how he can't hide his fucking emotions. That's you. That's you to a fucking T. That's why you're immature. And I like to cut up, and I like to have a good time, and I just like to live life just how I like to live it. And if that makes me immature, then I guess so be it. So be it. Honey, I'll say again, that's not what makes you immature. Like, it always shocks me. I don't know how people have...
Barnacle says, the envy is seeping out of you, Yaba. Holy fuck.
Gotten to this stage in the game in life. Like, how are you 40 years old and you are not daily doing heavy self-reflection? Like, I don't know about you, but I do daily self-reflection. Who am I? Am I the person I want to be? Am I somebody that I'm proud to be?
Yes.
There's so many different... What could I have done better? You know what I mean? Ugh.
Oh, yes.
Sitting on your couch. I'm just curious. Of the balls to tag me. That's all. We're gonna move on. I didn't have the balls to tag you, but I had the balls to drag your ass throughout a whole entire live stream, didn't I?
Yeah.
Where? Did she drag FFG throughout
Well, I done diddly do da. Have the balls to drag you through an entire live stream.
Oh, live stream. Like, we need that. Do we have that? Can we find that? We need to react to that. I know I have in the past. Like, yo, wait a second. You know what I'm going to do? I have to look through the channel. Do I have that still somewhere in existence on my channel?
By the way, here's another thing everybody loves. The bodega bus is going cha-cha.
I'm trying to think of the timeline. Is it too long ago? I'm not sure. But tonight, that is my mission for the night. I'm going to be looking through my own fucking files and see. Because I know I definitely reacted to it. We're going to be reacting to me reacting to some shit if I can find it.
Uh-huh.
Screaming at the rooftops for months that you have all this information, Chantel, it's over here. And now you're so happy that finally she's like, I know.
We're so happy, even when we're smiling out of fear. So let's go down to the tennis court and talk it up like yeah. And talk it up like yeah, yeah. And talk it up like yeah.
Dude. Tubba Chub says, Angry Pistachio, she also claimed she dragged you, Belinda, and Gigi recently in one of her rants. I know, I think I reacted to it.
Yes, Tubbo Chub. She also claims she dragged you, Belinda, and Gigi recently in one of her rants.
Is that the one that Olaf clipped? The pow 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 one? Like,
yeah, pow pow pow.
Man, she's so deluded. All she's ever done in regards to me, Belinda, and Gaining Ground is she's just further embarrassed herself. Like, listen, I can give credit if somebody reads me good, if somebody gets
Read you that riot act.
my goat, but nay. That did not occur. That did not even
I say nay.
fucking close. Like, you're always going to miss the mark. If you have to lie, if you have to be dishonest in your attempt to read or criticize somebody, and you're not even funny along the way,
Yeah.
or interesting, or you're going to lose every fucking time, and that's why she has.
Yup.
What, bitch? What do you want? Like, just tell me. Get it over with. Fries, lies, and
Tell me the truth. Tell me you wanna be bad, 'cause I wanna be bad all the time. Tell me the truth.
pies. You hear that, French fry girl? Fries, lies, and pies, girl. I know.
Tell me the bodega bus will go off the rails tonight.
Just that when I started talking in the chat, that it connects.
Hello, Detective Cochise. How you doing today, Russ? Good? I'm very good. I'm just peachy.
It had Chantal's attention. She was either just like looking for my comments and replying almost directly to what I was saying, or scrolling to get my. They're gonna be. Aw, Yaba's forced laughter at what FFG is saying about Chantel, like waiting for her comments and responding. She's so filled with envy.
I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. I've been waiting for someone who can make me feel alive. All waiting.
She is so filled with jealousy, she can't even contain it. In a relationship together. It's fucking weird, dude. Comment. How's this bitch coming in thinking she's gonna take my woman? Number one. Oh my God. You see, things like that, it creeps me the fuck out. You know why? You know those people who will try and hide the truth?
Yeah.
Something that they're trying to portray as a lie.
Yep.
But because of their demeanor, they accidentally show you that they actually mean what they're saying. She means that.
Mm-hmm.
She really means it when she says that how does FFG think she's going to come in here and steal my woman? Now, we don't have to talk. It doesn't have to mean sexually.
Yeah.
But by now, I think we can all agree that Yaba feels some type of sick, obsessive ownership over Chantel.
Mm-hmm.
That is such a level of creep.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to do with it. Like, I'm telling you seriously, if I was Chantel, if Chantel was a different kind of person, I'd be calling the fucking police. Like, I really mean that.
Same here.
If it was me in Chantel's position for all of these years, and the way that Yaba specifically covets her and covers her, I would have called the police such a long time ago. Didn't I say that shit?
I'm sure you ain't the only one that would have, Pistachio.
Tell that I was going to go to Canada and marry Chantel? Is that why you're trying to get me out of the picture here? Huh? FFG? Huh? Because you heard me say that Chantel was my woman? And listen to that. Why does she assume that FFG is trying to get you out of the picture? Like, do you understand that FFG's trajectory and FFG's reactions have not a fucking thing to do with you?
Yeah.
Like, do you understand that? Do you understand that FFG is an entity of her own and that she's not looking over her shoulder and checking for your subpar fucking ass? Like, no, she doesn't understand that.
No, she does not.
This is so... I have such secondhand embarrassment, man. This is bad. Now you want to talk to her on the phone for 2 hours? You got fucking nerve, man. You've completely inserted yourself into Chantel's world.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. You know? And the question still remains, people. Okay?
Oh, the questions always remain.
I'm about done with FFG's video. Whatever. She sucks. She wants to be a part of the story so badly. Does she want to be the hero of saving Chantel? She wants to be Captain Save-A-Ho right now. She is excited to be a character in the show. I just don't understand why. Yeah.
It's Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Another talking about how you're worried about we should be show that we're a human side, you know, woman to woman, because I'm worried about Chantel because you were a stalker. You're worse than that. Dude, that's such a strange angle to come from.
Yeah.
Like, even if FFG is pretending, like, that's what women are supposed to do. You're supposed to care about another woman who is seemingly being abused. You're supposed to care about another woman who is in harm's way, is in potential danger.
Even as a man, you're supposed to do that.
Like, it's so
any man should care if a lady is in danger.
Range. The angle that she's chosen to criticize from. It's like none of it is the logical fucking way that makes sense or would win her any fucking favor. Like, whoa, man. And that Nadia chick who showed up at the damn BK. Yeah, you're real crazy. Now Shannon and FFG and Chantel are friends. You see this trio? Are you kidding me? She's so jealous. She's so jealous that FFG had an in.
Yes.
That FFG was becoming part of the story.
Yes.
That she was successfully a part of Chantel's life.
Yes.
Like, God, this is so disgusting and fucking creeper. Like, yo, I don't know. Does she?
I don't know.
That she could be with Chantel? Like, I don't know, man. The fact that she...
I don't know what I've been told. Eskimo pussy is mighty cold.
Dressed her fucking wife up in Chantel's pajamas. You want the woman you lay next to and kiss goodnight to wear Chantel's pajamas on top of all of this all together? It really paints quite the fucking picture.
Yes.
It's some holy water, okay? Some sage. I feel like I need to sage this freaking stream. Maybe it was the farms before it went down. They were like, yeah, did you hear about the phone call between French Fry Girl Shannon and Chantel? I'm like, what? So I'm looking, and I go to Twitter and I'm looking, and I go for
What the? Yaba, can't you say anything else?
No, like retweets or replies, and I'm like, it's nowhere. I'm like, did this fucking really happen, or am I still dreaming? So I'm like, there's her video. She went live, so I'm going back and I'm playing it, and it was damn near at the beginning of the video. Y'all gonna hear it in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
When she was like, "Oh, actually, I was on the phone with French Fry Girl and Shannon for 2 hours." Bitch, I fell over. I was like, "Oh God, oh God, oh, help me out! I can't breathe." Like it was like my whole life flashed before my eyes. Okay, it's like, is this? Am I alive? Did I die? I think I died.
Oh, I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I should have walked away. Should have walked away.
Like that's what happened. I must have died. I'm like, that's it. Had enough.
Is there any just cause for feeling like this? On the surface, I'm a name on a list. I try to be blah, 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 and then blow it again.
We done talked about the cow tipping, and then, yo, I forgot. I just put the comment on screen. I think it was Barnacles who said, this is, you use the word feverish. And I love that descriptor because everything she's saying now, it's a feverish, right now she's going on a feverish, flustery, fucking nonsensical diatribe.
Yeah, like she always does. Like she always does.
Oh God, I can't keep repeat. I cannot.
Cherry Bomb. Hello, Cherry Bomb.
Stop repeating that she is absolutely showing her own ass.
Yes.
And has no awareness of it.
Yes.
She has no idea.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
she has
Yes.
accidentally
Yes. 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 She's showing her own ass.
For the world to
in the worst way possible.
See. She's really putting out all of her deepest, darkest secrets on the internet and has no idea she's even fucking doing it. Now this is to another level. Like, what exactly? Like, what? I don't understand. Like, what's your goal, really? And yeah, Belinda, I agree with you. Belinda said that would be like me putting Junior in DC glasses. Yeah, it would be something very simple.
That'd be like me putting Junior in DC glasses, huh? Oh, yeah. DC Media Girl Junior. Complete with complimentary glasses. In stores now.
Similar to that, how...
Imagine if DC had a doll. Oh, my goodness.
Even if, let's just say you did do that, it wouldn't be as bad.
GERD sold separately.
Because you don't have all of these other correlations. There are so many different things along the way that Yaba has done that are triggers. Like they are absolute proof and evidence that there's some type of creepy, possessive obsession that I think goes beyond YouTube.
Yeah.
At this point,
yeah.
That's really how I feel.
Yeah.
I'm not over-exaggerating. I'm not being hyperbolic. Something is up here.
Something
Something
yes.
Is creepy.
Yes, something is definitely wrong.
It really is. Because what you're trying to get your audience to believe is that you're doing this just because you're a good person, but you're doing it the same reason the rest of us are doing it. Views, subs, and money.
Yeah, yes.
I know we talk about how a lot of these people do what they do for money, and that is a huge factor in it. But Yaba has shown by her own actions and by the simple fact that she does not value her business.
Just like with the stereotype that's been going around, Russ will do anything for $1.
Over controlling her own ego and emotions, it shows me that her business and money making is actually not Yaba's top priority. It may be a secondary priority and a really important one, but there's something else that is driving Yaba.
Mm-hmm.
And that, for me, it really adds to the creepiness factor of what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, the evidence that this is not just about money for Yaba is because if it was, she would only ever be making the decisions that would bolster her business.
Yeah.
But like I've said, every decision that she's made has been the wrong one.
Yep.
It has only gone to harm her money-making ability.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, come on now. Everybody tries to make you think that this ain't about money. It 100% is about money. And if you want about numbers, French fry girl, because I've seen your numbers, don't act like you ain't over there getting paid. Y'all see those super chats? Those super chats ain't nothing. Compared, when I tell y'all, I can sit here and say that I know Chantel's living comfortably on what she makes.
It's only a matter of time before FFG decides to go scorched earth.
I know what I make. I know what I make, so I can pretty much gauge. Dude, the envy, the jealousy, and the envy is eking out.
Yes.
It's absolutely busting through the seams
Yes.
of every fucking word that Yaba utters, and she can't even control herself.
Mm-hmm.
She can't even control it. But
Yep.
I make and go to other channels and be like, I know they're making bank. I know they're broke as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So don't act like you over there ain't getting money like the rest of us. Okay?
Yep.
So when you're using somebody's situation, like Chantel's and her abuse situation, and like, I've got all the inside information, so all the people, whatever, you get all these views and shit because they think Yaba is the type of person that she does not.
Yes, I agree with Barnacles here. She's the kind of person that hates to see someone else thrive. Yep.
Not believe that there is a seat for everybody at the table. Yaba, and that's why I think that's part of the reason why she gets so possessive. Yaba feels like there is a finite amount of seats at this table, and there is no room for you. If you're sitting at this table, you're eating something, you're eating food that I could be consuming instead.
Yeah, you're eating something.
She feels like everybody who finds success in this particular space is directly stealing from her success. It is such a childlike mindset. It's so like, oh, gross, man.
Mm-hmm,
These are the kind of people who are incapable of playing well with others in the workspace.
Mm-hmm.
And all of these reasons why I say all the time that Chantel has absolutely been Yaba's saving grace.
Mm-hmm.
Like, where the fuck would somebody like Yaba find a job and thrive and ever be able to make this kind of money if Chantel and YouTube had never existed?
Yeah.
And this is why I will never understand why she doesn't get down on her knees fucking nightly and thank her lucky stars that Chantel exists in this world. That you're the whole.
Because she don't care that much, that's why.
Grill, all that. Don't act like you ain't doing it for the same reason that we're doing it, to get paid. Ain't nobody doing this shit for free. That's just the reality of the situation. So don't act like you're just trying to be a good person, you know? I'm trying to, get on it. You can't cry in baseball. This shit's a game. If you ever...
Yep, all of us do want to be paid at some point or another.
Crying and shit on your stream, it's probably time to take a fucking break. We all been through shit. All of us. Ain't nobody here on this...
Yep. I can attest to that because me included, I've also been through shit.
Platform that ain't been through some real shit, okay? So you over there, you and Shane. Again, I cannot believe that the route she's chosen is to try and criticize FFG for wanting to be a girl's girl, for wanting to have solidarity with another fucking woman. Like, that is such an interesting choice. Like, who are you pandering to that you hope will agree with that? Like,
who?
You are really mentally deficient. Like, holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
And boo-hooing together about Chantel. You just look weak as fuck. You gonna call me weak? That's some weak shit. Okay? So, FFG looks weak because she was saying to another woman, you're in danger, girl. Protect yourself.
Yes.
Know who you're dealing with.
Yes.
Even though she was definitely fucking lying the whole time. But let's just talk about principle, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's why it's so interesting to me that Yaba is coming at it from this standpoint instead of you're lying. You're making shit up.
Yeah.
Using fictitious abuse to try and con the audience and make money off it. Do you know what I mean? This is such an interesting, ridiculous, regarded fucking choice on Yaba's fucking behalf. Instead of everything I just said that is facts and reality, she's choosing instead to go with you're a weak pussy for caring about another woman's potential safety and abuse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't make somebody a pussy for caring about somebody else.
My request is that can we please back the fuck up? Give Chantel 5 feet. Give her fucking 5 feet. Back up, French fry girl. You're running your channel.
Give her 5 feet. Take your hands off her.
Go be friends with Chantel, and then who you gonna talk shit to make your money? Okay? Listen, FFG, she's above the curve, man. She's ahead of the curve. She's gonna do both at the same time.
Yeah.
And that's why you hate her so much. Like, man.
Man, oh
so
man.
Interesting. It is so interesting to see and to remember and to revisit just how successfully FFG fucking conned the shit, dominated the fuck out of y'all. This is so interesting. You can do it for free.
Very interesting.
Just because I like to do it. Shut up. What kind of drama are you going to start now that you and Chantel done talked on the phone for 2 hours? Okay? Y'all besties. Y'all best buds. What are you going to talk about now? How you going to get 2,000 people to watch you twiddle your thumbs? I'm going to ask you once again. Bye. Oh, honey. Not only did she do all of those things, and did it last for quite a bit longer than even this shit, but she is still, to this very day, a year or more later, she's still blowing your shit out of the water.
Yes.
In terms of numbers.
Yes.
In terms of donations. It's so interesting. Do you remember when Yaba laughed? When she laughed, forcefully laughed at FFG's super chats and her donations? Like, you're jealous.
Yes, she is.
Really well, and she's doing even.
You're jealous. You're jealous. You're very, very jealous.
Better now. And I think Yaba has realized that. And I think Yaba's realization of just how successful FFG's tactics have been, I think that it has a lot of responsibility for the shift that we have seen in Yaba.
Yes.
This is Yaba's piss poor attempts to try and mimic, to try and recreate, to try and copy FFG's je ne sais quoi. I don't know what word to use, but her shtick, maybe.
Yep.
She's trying to emulate her essence, and she's doing it poorly. That's why FFG is still more successful, and probably always will be.
Yes.
And let this heifer do what the hell she's going to do with her life. Okay, you are not needed. You don't need to warm fatty over here. There's plenty of people in our member chat. Joe, especially, telling her Nader's no good motherfucker. I'm pretty sure that she's got somewhat of a brain over there to know, but she doesn't care, and she just wants to do what she wants to do.
Yeah, by the way, Natter's other channel is gone. So woohoo.
We're not going to help anything. Okay? Let her live her life so we can watch the show. Jesus fuck Christ, man. Who else? Anybody else? Well, I got time today.
I got time today.
Got me all worked up. My face is all red. My blood pressure's probably high. French fry girl. Your blood pressure is definitely high, and it's because you're morbidly obese.
Take your medication, Yaba. Take your medication, Yaba. You'll be okay.
Hypocrite. It has nothing to do with FFG or Chantel. It's your food choices. That's why it is so ridiculous that you sit there and try and judge Chantel from a fictitious fucking soapbox.
Yeah.
Like, relax yourself.
Yeah.
Lies and how do we say that? French fries? No. Pie, lies, and French fries. I don't know. Do you see how fucking flustered she is? Because her emotions are so fucking discombobulated. She can't even remember her own stolen catchphrase. Like, man, oh man, oh man.
Yes, man, oh man.
If you're watching, and I know you are, you need to practice. You need your number one fucking goal for this year needs to.
I need some company. I need some company. I need you to take my mind off being in my prime. Some company. I'm a dog, I'm in heat, baby.
Getting a hold of your emotions. That would really be like almost half the battle.
Yes, get a hold of your emotions. You're gonna love it.
Man. Oh, give me time. I'll work on it. We're good? I'm glad. Now we can go on with the show? That's the end of that, guys. Like, wow.
Wow, that was fun.
That was really interesting. And I had forgotten so much of what we just revisited here tonight. And I've got to say that the first thing I'm going to do as soon as we're done with this live stream is I'm going to be looking back into my own archives because I want to definitely revisit the live stream that Yaba mentioned in this particular clip where she claims that she drug FFG for filth because I know I covered it. I know I covered it. And I think it would also be interesting to hear the advice that I gave at that time because I know it's going to be very similar to what I've said here tonight. I think it'll be interesting. And man, I hope I can find it. I hope it wasn't too long ago. I hope it still exists on this channel because we'll react to it together. Ay, guys. Oh, let me say.
Yes, Dad.
Thank you. 2 people donated while we were listening to that. Somebody donated and said, "Hey P, I want to make sure I can say their name. Hey P, it's Southern Belle. Just want to say how much I enjoy listening to your streams. You never fail to make me smile and laugh. You are wonderful. Sending love." Oh, that is such a kind message. Thank you so much for your generosity, your kindness, your support of this channel and what I'm doing here. And thank you for you always have the most beautiful words in my direction. So complimentary. Thank you so much. And I'm so glad you enjoy the live streams. And then the other person who donated said,
oh boy.
Said for boat repairs, more specifically the poop deck. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your generosity, your kindness, and your funny comment. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
And wait, what does this mean? Nicole says 1992 Ford Ranger without an oil change in the last decade.
Wait, I could do it. Nicole says 1992 Ford Ranger with an oil change in the last decade could drag FFG, but highly doubtful the Indiana Fat could.
It could drag FFG, but highly doubtful the Indiana Fat could. Isn't that what makes it just that more pathetic, man?
Yeah, yes.
Like, do you know how easy it would be? Do you know how many different decisions that Yaba could have made where she could have come out on top? Like, all you need to do is tell the truth, not be over emotional, not come from a place of jealousy or envy, and, have valid criticisms and be strategic about your word placement. Like, she really, even in terms of this situation, there is definitely a better way she could have handled the criticism of FFG, where she could have forced FFG to bow down to her.
Mm-hmm.
But since she can't control herself, and because she's a simple moron, that just never happens.
Nope.
It's so unfortunate. Like, listen, I don't enjoy watching an idiot fail over and over and over and over.
Oh,
again.
yes,
I don't
yes,
enjoy it.
yes. None of us do.
I would way more prefer to see growth and improvement. Like, that would make me happier, genuinely.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man. All right, guys. So this is what I'm gonna do.
What's she gonna do
now?
Okay.
And I am going to look into my records. Into my archives and look for that live stream. I hope it exists. And also, if anybody has archived that live stream that Yaba mentioned, where she supposedly dragged FFG from around this time, please send me that link.
Dragon FFG all around the town.
Need to revisit that together. We need to. Man, I hope I have it. All right, so I'm going to sign off. I'm going to say goodnight, guys, and we shall reconvene for shit sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Good night.
All right.
You find that link, and I'll let you know if I do. Bye.
All right. That is the end of Pistachio's stream. So, yeah, Yaba. Yaba is in her own gig, as is normal. But, Hussey did stream about the situation with GP earlier. Let me see where it could be. I'm going to find it. What I really told Yo Mama about GP 316. Okay. So this was 2 hours ago, but I was listening.
Other language. I'm like, speak English, sir. I've never even heard of this language before. What are you saying? So he keeps going on and on. I'm like, I don't understand this guy. Now I'm getting pissed. He's 15 minutes late. So I call. He doesn't answer the phone.
Mm-hmm.
I call him 4 times. No answer. I'm like, I just fucking went through this yesterday with Uber Eats with my vodka. Now again, right? So I'm like, fuck it. I'm calling customer service. So I call customer service. Thank you for calling Uber Eats. May I please have your name? I give her my name.
Yeah, that's what they say. That's what they say. Thank you for calling Uber Eats. May I please have your name?
Are you calling about the halal grill? Yes, I am. How can I help? I said, where is it? Where the hell is it?
Oh!
Your order is not late. You still have another. It says latest 9:55.
Yes. Your order's not late. It says latest 9:55. If you still do not receive the vodka by that time, call us back and we will refund you.
I said, but he's been stuck for 25 minutes in the same damn spot, and I don't know what the hell is going down. Where is my food? It's getting cold. And what the hell is he doing? And he don't speak. He puts me on hold for about 5 fucking minutes and comes back. I cannot reach the the driver. I said, well, what do you want me to do? I want to know where my food is. And you can't tell me what's going down? She goes, no, and if I cancel it for you, you're going to have to pay because it's still, it's still on the.
Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do. They give you a notification or a message that says, if you cancel now, you'll be charged. It's ridiculous. They shouldn't charge people for canceling.
Wait, it's not late.
Like, if you're not going to get the stuff, just, let them cancel it, give you a refund. Why do you have to be charged for canceling it? Makes no sense.
I said, why would I have to pay? She goes, would you like me to do that? I got so damn angry. I got Honey, she hung up the phone on me and she canceled my order out of spite.
Oh, no.
And she charged me the fucking money.
That's what they do.
What I don't fucking need when I got a hangover, angry. And she giving me a fucking hard time. I said that bitch. I said, hello, how may I help you? I said, cut that noise. Listen here. She said, well, it seems like you canceled the order. I said, I'll be damned if I canceled the order. I said, I'm on Social Security disability. Why would I cancel the order and pay for it when I still could wait and get the order? I said, that don't make no damn sense. Please hold on for 1 to 2 minutes and let me see what I can do. She puts me on hold so long that Uber Eats automatically cuts the call. Okay, I don't call. I said that, bitch. I had to call back. Just put me on hold for so damn long. Uber Eats didn't even want me to stay on the phone. I said, what is y'all's doing? I want my phone back. Don't cancel that order. Tell them to bring it. Hold on to 1 and 2 minutes. I'll see what I can do for you. I'm so sorry. This is not the experience we want you to have. I said, cut the bullshit, get my money. So she goes, I am so sorry to tell you this, but she goes, you're not eligible for a refund.
Oh, great.
I said, what?
Great.
She goes, no, I'm sorry. If you cancel the order before it's due, we cannot give it to you. I said, listen, you record everything, right? Check. I never told her to cancel my order. She goes, I'm so sorry. I said, fuck you too, bitch. So I didn't end up eating. I was so, yes, David. I was so damn mad. How you gonna? I'm gonna tell you. I should even tweet this shit. Canceled order and charge $21 and change.
Oh wow! Wow!
Yes. You ain't sorry, bitch. Out of spite, I said she done canceled my order. I said, you gonna let her get away with it? And you ain't rap right neither. Assholes. I'll be damned if I'm gonna use Uber Eats from now on. I use Postmates. Fuck that shit. Then I had a problem with the vodka beforehand. I don't need that shit. But the good side of the story is I got up on the scale this morning and I lost another pound. Yes, I did.
Yay!
So, cutting that meal yesterday, I done lost weight. So, I guess it paid off, you could say.
Mm-hmm.
How's Postmates? It's also distributed by. Is it?
Yes, it is.
They ain't all the same, right? They got
Yes, and I was who told Hussy this.
Postmates, Grubhub, Seamless, Caviar, Uber Eats. I've never used Uber Eats. The only food I order delivery is pizza. You know, in Westchester, we don't really use that stuff because most of the places deliver. I started using this when I moved to Manhattan.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm not happy about that. But that's a lot of damn money for nothing.
Oh, yes.
I know they're not all the same. Okay, good to know. Uber Eats gives you a lot of coupons. That's why I like them. A lot of times you get 50% off. So I do like to use it. And this particular dish was buy one, get one free. Honey, I didn't get one and I didn't get the free one neither.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, have you seen Sam Tefler's tweets?
Nope.
Have you guys been looking at her on Twitter?
Nope.
Are you guys seeing what she's doing? Hello,
I saw the one about the refund, but that's it.
Mr. Lucy. About Gigi.
More stuff about Gigi.
Okay, so she's the one that's that took your money. Did she not take your money? Or yeah, you bought merch, right? You never got it. That one. Don't tell me you forgot. Okay, so she is tagging the FBI now. Okay.
What else is new?
Gigi is like obsessed with children or something.
What else is new? She's out of her mind.
Can you believe this?
No, I can't.
Is this not fucking insanity? Is this not crazy?
Oh, it is insanity.
I know you can't stand him, but this much fucking hate? I mean, you guys are now bringing in the FBI again. This is like some Jan's Oops bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Or as they like to call her, Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Like, Sam, come on now. I mean, you showed your true colors, but this is way overboard. Come on. Say goodbye to the McNation and 200,000. I mean, I can't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, did he do something this bad that she has to start lying and tagging the FBI and like inciting the police to go after him?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get you don't like someone, but
yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Understand.
I don't understand either. I don't understand, bitch. I don't understand.
No, she's just a nasty waste of the human potential. I honestly never expected her to be this way.
Mm-hmm.
Ever. Again, I never really knew her other than recently watching her react, and I was like, okay, she's decent. But no, she's not.
Yeah.
David, they both are. They both are. Don't think Yaba's any better than her.
Nope.
If not, she's worse.
Yaba definitely is worse.
Belinda played one of Yaba's older videos yesterday.
Yes, I saw.
Was talking shit about FFG.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
It's
yes.
so funny how you changed, Yaba. Now you're saying, oh, we will never fight with FFG. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. You tried to tear her down in the beginning. It didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Now she surpassed you already. She gets... Let me tell you, Yaba is only getting 10,000 views with 30,000 people following her. You want my opinion? Take it or leave it. That ain't shit. 10,000 views with 30K subscribers is bad.
Yes. Yeah, she should be getting more than that, but she ain't because nobody cares.
Like, I had 3.9K subscribers on YouTube, and I was getting 16,000, 15,000 when I used to do Foodie Beauty. You're getting 10, and your reactions are about Foodie Beauty? She's really not as big as she thinks she is.
Yep. And I got 32,000 when I did my infamous video about Gabby DiMartino back in the day. So all of us have done huge numbers at some point.
Alex Shook is bigger than her. FFG is bigger than her. I think she's bigger than Pulpy. Pulpy has, I don't know, 10,000 subscribers or whatever. But she's not this trendsetter queen of girl world.
Nope. She's not.
Yeah, absolutely, David. She thinks she's the shit.
And
There's
she
nothing
ain't.
special, in my opinion, about her content at all. She wants people to go on different platforms and react to her. Maybe I just will. Maybe I will go on Twitch and react to her, reacting to Foodie Beauty. Maybe I just will. You don't do anything special, honey.
Nope. She doesn't.
So she ain't shit. And she's a nasty, evil, spiteful, sneaky witch.
She is.
Anybody she feels threatened by, she'll try to knock them down. Anyone. She did it with FFG. She's doing it with Belinda. She's doing it with Gigi. She thinks she's better than everyone. She ain't no better than MFW. That's all.
Right.
All. So when Belinda did that stream yesterday, my mouth is getting dry just thinking about TC. When Belinda did that stream yesterday, her humor, okay. Sam tweeted, she's like, I don't believe that this 40-some-odd-year-old woman on a Saturday morning in June would, whatever, talk about her. I don't remember exactly what she said. Well, you know what, Sam? You should take that attitude and tell AK, because, honey, she wrote novels yesterday on a Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Novels about Gigi. Telling him that he should leave the internet and he's suing because of stuff that he did and all this stuff. So, Sam, why don't you tell your friends, 40-some-odd-year-old woman, on a Saturday morning, stop writing novels. Tell me you have no life without telling me you have no life. I have never written a lengthy tweet like that of nonsense ever in my life on Twitter. You know why? Because I have a life. I
Mm-hmm.
don't fucking waste my time doing
Mm-hmm.
that shit.
Yes. Oh, yes. Hussy don't waste his time doing that.
Like, how? Why? You are being sued. Why do we have to leave the internet? What are we doing?
Exactly. What are we doing? We're not doing nothing.
What are we doing? You're over here making phone calls, going IRL, slandering, defaming. What are we doing? Because we get the authorities involved to stop you?
Mm-hmm.
You think that you have criminal charges against us? Go for it, girl. Go for it. Criminal?
Yeah, go for it, girl. Go for it.
Okay. Yeah. Having a unibrow, yeah, can be seen as criminal in the court of law. I'm sure. I'm sure. That's what I said. These people, when are you going to learn not to fight other people's battles?
Yeah. When?
You started this thing. If you had never gotten involved, we would have never known each other.
Mm-hmm.
And frankly, I prefer it that way.
A lot of us prefer it that way.
I mean, David, I saw the tweet when you retweeted it. I didn't see it on our page. Let me, for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know how many but she has so many shorts, and so does Alex Glitter. That vodka situation on Friday was the best thing that happened to her over the weekend, apparently. Alex Glitter, because that's all she was making shorts about. Like, why do you guys fuck? You know, I don't like Foodie Beauty, her content. Guess what? I don't watch her. If I don't like you, I don't enjoy you, I think you're a POS. I really don't watch you.
Yep. Same with me for whoever I don't like. I don't watch. I don't watch. And to anybody out there that doesn't like me, don't watch me. Don't watch me. Don't watch me. Don't come in my chats. Don't donate to me. It's that simple. If you don't like me, don't waste your time and my time by paying attention to what I'm doing and trying to annoy me and trying to get on my nerves.
If I tell you there's so many people that I don't watch now that I even used to watch it, now they follow me. Why? You know, Alex Glitter, if you leave me alone, I won't even know that stop making videos of me. I won't even acknowledge you. And now she's fighting. AK's battles. This is what they do. And how is John? Have you heard from John lately? Have you checked in to see if he's okay?
Oh.
Let me get the tweet. I gotta go to Dave.
Dear old Johnny is roaming around in some desert somewhere, looking for his next of kin because his channel was killed.
Hold on. We're gonna get into the GP thing.
Okay.
Where the hell's David's? Hold on. Here it is. Okay, so she tweeted this yesterday. My gosh, 1 paragraph, 2, 3, 4 paragraphs. Unbelievable. Gigi, I hope you get a large amount of money after you let that tax attorney lose your lawsuit. You. Unbelievable incompetence. You can finally get that surgery to fix that eye and possibly lead a normal life. It's what you should have spent your money on in the first place. That's paragraph 1. Can you believe this? Priorities, Gigi.
Priorities.
You waste your time and my money to try and teach me a lesson by abusing the legal system.
Mm-hmm.
This is just objectively so pathetic and hilarious. I'm not
Wow.
laughing. And you shouldn't be laughing either. You wanted this lawsuit. That's correct. Yes, that's one thing that you got correct. Yes, we did want this lawsuit.
Yep.
Because you can't stop. You've been dying to sue anyone and everyone that said things you didn't like since 2020.
Mm-hmm.
And if you believe your life has been in danger since 2020, when you first started crying about it, you wouldn't be continuing to harass, threaten, stalk, and attempt to intimidate me and everyone who supports me.
Gigi is not doing any of that at all.
Who? Where?
Yes. Who? Where?
Who are you talking about?
Who? When? Where? What? Why?
How is he continuing to stalk Tragic? How? How is he stalking Alex Splitter? I want to see it. I mean, I don't get it. Did Huzzy force you at gunpoint to join his total joke of lawsuit? Total joke. So let me guess. The court reinstating this case is a total joke. Obviously, they don't think so.
No.
Or is it something that you are just saying to try and convince
It's not a joke in the eyes of the law.
everyone you aren't doing this out of jealous, vindictive idiocy? Jealous of what?
Yes.
Jealous of what?
Jealous of what?
He's married already. Why aren't you in When have I harassed Tragic? When have I said that I want to be with him? Ever.
He told Hussey his sack was throbbing for Hussey. That is him harassing Hussey, not the other way around.
You should go. He's single now. He's yours. You can go and have him. Go get married. Go have babies. I don't know. Let him take you behind the bodega like he was taking
Yes.
me every night. Have you been behind the bodega? Did he spoil you behind the bodega like he used to spoil me, darling?
Mm-hmm. Did he?
Oh, that was...
Did he spoil you, darling?
That was a pickle. Okay? That's about the size of his peen. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? And it's you who keeps choosing to actively continue to participating in it.
Participating in what?
Participation means you should log off and find a new hobby or do something else. Why don't you find a new hobby? Gigi
Yes.
is practically logged off.
Yeah, he has.
Practically logged off because
He has. He really does not stream as much anymore. Let me look and see when his recent stream was. We're gonna go to the gaining ground. Let me look. Okay, yeah, Gigi was live yesterday. But aside from that, The other streams say streamed 7 days ago, streamed 11 days ago, and then the one before that says streamed 1 month ago. So Gigi really does not stream a lot.
Her and her friends want him off of YouTube. Harassing? How about all the copyright strikes that he's been getting? You don't consider that harassment? You should log off.
Yeah, the strikes are harassment.
Find a new hobby or do something else on YouTube that isn't this.
I'm sorry, but I agree. I agree with that. Striking somebody's channel is a form of harassment.
Oh, that's coming from you. That means so much. Like failing at losing.
It doesn't matter how you feel about them. It doesn't matter what kind of things that you think that they've done. Striking somebody's channel for no reason other than the fact that you're bitter is a form of harassment. Case closed.
Wait, dude, look at your dog. Even your dog is sick of your shit. Happy Saturday.
Wow. Wow.
I'm exhausted reading that. That's what she's writing to the plaintiff who's suing her.
Jeez.
All right. So let me see. She's going crazy on Twitter. Gigi says, quote, she wants the pedo all to herself. He's talking about trash. Yeah, everyone knows that's why you're suing me. You said it yourself. So did Ken.
Wow.
It's all about both of you being obsessed with him. And this is the only way you thought you should do damage to him.
So she went from I'm being slandered and harassed to it's just your way of trying to hide the fact that you're obsessed with tragic. Yeah, sure.
Where have I? All she does is say that I used the P word on them. Where? You show no evidence.
Yeah,
all
where?
The shit that you make up or DMs. Hold on. What is this? Attaching post. Engaging in illegal and unlawful.
Huh?
Yeah. So what? So fucking what? Proof. Okay? Where I called you those P words. You know that tragic doctor's DMs. You know that, right?
Yup.
And we will verify when it comes down to that.
Mm-hmm.
We ruined his reputation. Not him. How did we ruin his reputation?
He fucked up his reputation on his own. Nobody else ruined his reputation. He did it himself.
Isn't she the one being sued? He's getting no damage from you both. Does he actually think he cares that this is happening to her? He keeps emailing me, telling me, drop AK's lawsuit. Why? I'm not dropping jack shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not dropping jack shit. And you shut the fuck up because I'm suing your ass next too for all the slander defamation.
Yup, they both gonna get it.
Okay? I told you guys I'm not fucking playing. I'm not fucking playing with anyone. Y'all want to go back and forth and have fun? That's one thing. But when you start putting people's lives in danger and going IRL and trying to get someone hurt and love bullying them and don't want to stop, then that's when I have a problem. And
that's when I have a problem too.
My community has a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like it? Stop doing it. You wouldn't damage your reputation.
Yep.
You got into this mess because you wanted to be with Tragic. Not me. Tragic left and I shut the door behind them and locked it, bitch, and locked it.
Yes, yes.
Don't even get back to him in emails. Where is the proof that I want to be with him? Where?
Yeah. Yeah, where? Where's the proof? There's no proof. There is no proof. There's no proof. He has always been the one making up the lies. He has always been the one condoning going IRL, doxing, slander, harassment, etc. Just like the rest of the people in the bodega. That's it, you know? He's been okay with it all along. He's never stopped his behavior or tried to change his behavior or his ways. Nor has he told anybody else over there to stop their behavior or change their ways, because he don't care about anyone but himself. End of discussion.
You stupid fuck.
He is.
Hold on.
He is. And let's see, I've been going for 2 hours now. 2 hours and 1 minute. That's perfectly fine with me.
Oh, I have a false pattern of calling police on people? Yeah. I never swatted anyone. I'm the one that got swatted. Shut the fuck up.
And I had to call the police because they made a threat to have me swatted. Woo!
Who are these fucking people? Who's the one getting harassed? Yeah, he's been emailing. Drop the case. Why? He's scared. He knows I have a very strong case. They follow me fucking everywhere I go, harassing me.
Yep, and he knows he's going to be screwed out the ass once Hussey ends up winning the case, and once Gigi ends up winning the case.
I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel safe when I'm out vlogging. I really don't. And people that enjoy my outdoor vlogs are telling me, don't even vlog. Don't even do it. Yeah, I heard, David. She DM'd me. Amber, Tragic emailed me telling me to drop the case against AK. Yeah. He's trying to help her. You know what, Tragic? Pay for her lawyer. That's the way you should help her.
Yeah.
Okay? Because I'm answering you right.
Yeah, especially because she is as in love with you as she is. Try paying for the lawyer.
In front of everybody. No. That's my answer. N-O, bitch. That's your answer. Okay? Stupid ass. And I'm going to have Sherry as a witness too. She's going to tell everybody how Tragic is when it comes to his lawsuit. Goes IRL, threatens people. He ran for the hill the minute that shit kicked off. Because he is. Oh, yeah. He's constipated now. Don't worry. He's constipated again, I'm sure. He's asking.
Yeah, I don't believe anything in regards to that.
To drop it because he has no chance regardless of what's up. By the way, Sam Teflon lost more subs. She's down to 9K.
And she deserves it. Oh, well. I don't know. I guess I'm done. there's not really much else I wanted to go over. I just wanted to see what Pistachio had to say because I did miss her stream. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you later on. So, yeah. Take care of yourselves.